Hey guys, it's Bianca from Plan.Live.Travel. How are you today? Today we were filming in my memory spread for planning in January 23rd through the 29th using this cute kit called Frosty from Lynner Designs. This is probably, I think, yes, this is my last winter kit. We're gonna start February, which I'm super excited about. I hope you guys saw my February lineup. If not, I will try to remember to leave it in the comments or the description down below. Not the comments. Ha 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 ha. But yes, um, for February, I started trying to do like a theme. We'll see how long that lasts. I have a bunch of kits that I had hoarded up for a couple of years and since I've been in the planning industry. So I was like, I need to use these up, and a lot of them had themes. So, next month for February, the theme is self care. So, everything about taking care of yourself, like spas or cleaning or anything that makes you happy, recenters yourself, basically. But a lot of my kits were more spa related. So, that's the theme we're going with because honestly, the ocean definitely helps me recenter myself, reground myself. But yeah. Anywho, so with this week was a good week. It was a short week for me. As you'll see when we get to the day by day, I was not feeling good Friday. This whole week was actually kind of weird for my stomach. I don't know. It kind of started on the Sunday prior, and I haven't wasn't really like recovered all the way. And then all of a sudden, my period just like hit me in the side of the head, like, boom, there you go. Hey, I'm here. I'm like, dude, my stomach already hurts and now I'm cramping. This is great. Time to be a female. So, anyhow, so Friday was cut short. I called off of work. I was just like, nope, not doing it. Still feeling nauseous, in pain, not going in. So, you'll see that Vince did go to work. So, he worked his full week. So, kudos to him. I did not. And then Saturday started our vacation, which was so much fun. You'll see that in next week's Plan with Me. I'll get into that, tell you guys where we went, but definitely check out my reels on Instagram. I was sharing pictures of the coast and everything in California. So if you guys are interested in seeing what the coast looks like in California, at least the area that I was at, I'm sure all the coasts are a little different. I think the more up north you get, the more cliffy, and I just think it's actually really, really pretty. It's my favorite. Um, how is it that this is a new thing for me to mark? You see my struggles. So I found that little spatula thing, thinking I can use it for my stickers. No, it does not do anything for peeling up stickers. In fact, Savannah Paper Co. had came out with a device thingy. It helps you peel up your stickers. And I bought it, used it, loved it. Have no idea where it is. So Twinsy, remind me that I need to buy it again because it got lost. I don't know. From me moving from Indiana to California, I don't know what happened. You would think like things don't fall out of my camper, but I have no idea where it is. So I saw that when I was cleaning out my living room, and I was like, oh, maybe I can use this. No. In fact, I'm removing it where I kept my pens. I'm going to move it out so I can either toss it or see if Vince needs it, but whatever. Anywho, I also need to make sure I didn't lose any of my scripts. I was looking for a script for Schitt's Creek because that is the show we are currently watching. I absolutely love that show. At first, I was kind of concerned. I was just like, I didn't know if Vince will like it, but then I also didn't know if it was like the clips that I saw on YouTube were funny. So I didn't know if it was kind of like a trailer where they only show you the best parts of the movie. But no, it's actually like every single time we watch it, I'm either laughing or screaming because something shocking happens and you're just like, ah. But it's hilarious because I feel like it could happen in real life, but the way they act is like definitely dramatic. But then they're dramatic people, so I don't know. I don't know. I am currently still reading Krampus. I got addicted to SpongeBob's Krabby Patty game, which is kind of like the Diner Dash game where you have to like make food real quick for the customers. I am completely addicted to it thanks to Make Plans, Michelle. I saw her play it on her vlog, and then she played it again, um, her and her husband. So I was just like, yes, I know exactly where you guys are at, or but it is addicting. So then I realized I wasn't really reading or listening to it on Audible because I have to actually concentrate in that game. It's not like Animal Crossing where I can like listen to my book and still pay attention to my book and kind of play my game. So since I got so addicted to that game, I was not doing my reading. So we kind of have to like play that game like every other day or something. But yes, so I'm still on Krampus. I will have that marked somewhere. I just realized that I used up all my sidebars, so I don't know how I'm gonna mark currently reading and currently watching. Maybe because I write it every day, or when I do it. I don't know. Because on my daily, I have it on my sidebar. I have go on a walk, Instagram, and currently reading. So it's more functional. It's my functional planner. But yeah. Anywho, oh, the foil. I don't think I mentioned the foil is from Sarah Elizabeth Plan something. Sarah. Gosh, now I forgot. And I think I already threw away those sheets because they were all empty. But the foil's really pretty. It was like a sparkling hollow, and it was very busy. I feel like her overlays, I ended up using them as underlays because I thought they were pretty. I have yet to go through my stash for snow and see if I have anything that I could put as an overlay. But honestly, her foil, that shatter, hollow, whatever it is, it's so bright in a good way. It's bright, but it's just like, I don't know if I could put that on top of the full boxes as well. I think that might be a little too much. But sometimes I feel bougie. But I don't know. I was just using up some foil packs that weren't like a complete kit. Like I got hers just a washi, then I bought just the headers, and then just the overlays or underlays, whatever you want to, the full boxes. We'll just call them full boxes. And she doesn't have them as a bundle. So I was just using up ones before opening up a bundle, just using up leftovers and scraps or whatever. So it's fine. It's like literally the last winter kit, so it's fine. I'll save my other snow ones for next year. Whoop, whoop. But yeah, so we worked all this week. So for me on Friday, um, watched Schitt's Creek, picked up not a lot of fast food, but we did pick up fast food and over the weekend since we were on vacation. We definitely ate out. But because I wasn't feeling good, I was like craving rice. I was craving more like simple dishes. So that was our packed lunch and dinner, just ramen and rice. As exciting as that sounds. But yeah, just looking over the week, and that was basically it. I did have some trouble with my upload. I did make a post on Instagram. Apparently, my dumb butt, uploaded the wrong video. So when I film on my phone, I do have a camera, a regular camera, but I like using my phone because now that we have a Mac computer, I can just airdrop the videos and it's so much easier. And I saved the video like onto my computer as a download, right? That's like the raw, not fast forward, not nothing. And then when I save the video as a whole and it's ready for upload, I put it on my desktop. and I clicked the wrong one. So what was uploaded was the raw, nothing fast forward. You hear Vince in the background gaming. So Twinsy over at Savannah Paper Co. Luckily, she texted me. She's like, I think you uploaded the wrong video. There's no voiceover. And I was already at work, so I have no idea how long it's been up. And I was just like, no. There was a couple of views on there, and I felt so bad because I'm just like, this is not like my normal content. So I quickly put that on private, and when I got home, I had to re-upload, which took all night. Uh, that's the thing about being in a camper. The internet is not like the best. We do have Starlink now, which I think is helping because now I have another way of using the internet. And while Vince is gaming, he can use the other internet that we've been using, so which is basically AT&T. So it's working out for now. I know we have some trees in our area, and it's been raining, so it really obviously depends on where you're at, if you can find a satellite, and if it's facing the right way, and blah, 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 blah. Anyhow, so yeah, that took all day. I had to re-upload it correctly. So that's like the second video I feel like I had to like re-upload, and I'm just like, oh, you guys, I swear, one of these days I'll get this down pat and my life together, but don't hold your breath. You know, I'm still waiting for that moment too. But yeah, I am excited that we got to see our friend G while we were out. That's like our whole reason for the visit and driving down for vacation was to see her. So super excited about that. And yeah, we took a lot of pictures. It was super fun. And I'll get into more details on the day by day. Right now, I'm just finishing up putting down some headers. And then I will do the lovely, what is that? Twerk? What you do with the planner where you show off all the foil? I don't know, that's what I'm going to call it. I did take some pictures because it did look amazing. But this ring light is so, I have it down, dim, and it's still bright. But yeah, there it is in all of its glory. I will see you guys in the day by day.
All right, you guys, let's get into the day by day. So this week was really nice because we were off. Actually, no. I'm thinking about this week that I'm in right now, not what we're planning. Scratch that. I was not off this week that we're filming. The 23rd through the 29th, right? Yeah. So ignore what I just said. All right, so I'm going to attempt to color block. I'm glad like I looked down because I was just about to like pull a random sticker up and not even pay attention. So let's get into it. So since we did work, boo. work isn't bad. It's just, it's nice to be off. And then you get, you know, you're broke and then you have to go back to work and then it's not cool anymore. So I had morning coffee and breakfast, and then we went to work. And then I don't know what was going on with my stomach. So the Sunday before, which I don't know if I actually wrote in my planner, that my stomach was acting up. We went on the coast for a random, day trip. And I got like oat milk in my coffee, and she even said oat milk. And then we went to a place that had Beyond Meat, because we're vegan, the sausages. And we got that. And I don't know you guys, but it was not happy. I was like, we need to go home. And I think it just carried on to Monday, which is annoying. But that's where I think what happened. Oh, I'm glad that fell straight because I was just like, blah, blah, blah. I was just looking over to see how many more I had to mark. But yeah, so I have that cute little emoji from, my cats are getting into something and getting me distracted. Coffee Monster Co. Super cute. That's a custom from Savannah Paper Co. That's all customs from Savannah Paper Co. And that's from Blueberry something. I don't know. I forgot the name. I'm sorry. Anywho, moving on. So, what is that for? Oh, I was craving rice. So I have this Scribble Prints Co. I have a, it was like a sticker sheet that I got for a D-stash. And it was, you know, this cute little gingerbread. It was like a winter, and the colors matched the kit, so I just pulled it. But when I was looking at it, I'm like, I don't even know what I was supposed to be marking with that. But I wanted to use it because he's so cute. So I was craving rice, and I think it's because my stomach was hurting. So, and it was so funny because there were so many places that were closed for some awful reason. I mean, it's only Monday. How are you closed? But whatever. So I'm gonna mark that it's craving rice. We went and we picked up Happy Meal. And then our show is Schitt's Creek, so that's what we've been watching. I gotta find my scripts. I know I got custom scripts from Savannah Paper Co., so I just need to find them because I wrote Schitt's Creek on them. I was like going through, I was organizing my stickers in real time. And I thought I ordered more, and I'm getting confused of like when I actually ordered it and got it. Like, I don't know if I already filmed it. I'm just like, I need my stickers. I know I have an order for them. But yeah, and then I gamed. I am addicted, thanks to McPlans. I am addicted to that Krabby Patty game. It's SpongeBob Krabby Patty game that it's kind of like Diner Dash feels. Yeah, addicted. I had to like not play it every day because I wanted to do my auto book, and I realized that's not a game that I can play and concentrate on my book at the same time. So I definitely had to put the game on hold so then I could play like Animal Crossing, something more relaxing, and read my, listen to my audio book. My cats are running around the camper, living their best lives, so don't mind them. Nope, that's too tight. I didn't like it. I didn't. Okay. So let's just get this top part and then we'll figure out the bottom. So I have them all like laid out in the smaller one, the smaller sticker book from Savannah Paper Co. I feel like it's just so much easier where I can pull out my stickers the day before and be ready to film. All right. Coffee and breakfast. I have not had coffee yet. I'm trying to do this thing where I drink water before I have coffee. I was told, like, I heard somewhere where you're supposed to like wait an hour after you wake up to have coffee. Wish me luck. Sometimes I can't. All right, so Tuesday, coffee and breakfast. We worked, and then I added an extra night to our cabin because I was like, oh, we can actually drive 2 hours. I was thinking that we couldn't drive the 2 hours before. Ooh, that's there. Oh, okay. We're gonna delete that and put it over here. Anyways, that's marking that we had ramen that night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. I don't know if I can fit all that. Let's see. So 1, 2. No, I'm not gonna be able to fit all of it. Darn. Or if I do another box, maybe I can squeeze it in. Just get up and personal. All right, let's see. kind of goes down below, but that's okay. We're just gonna cover up the washi. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so I did a face mask. We watched Schitt's Creek. What else happened? Oh, I uploaded a video. So here's Sweaters of David for Once More with Love, which I think is absolutely adorable. I want to order more. Here is a face mask. I think that's, yeah, for Once More with Love again. Here's computer for uploading, and I don't know what I'm gonna do, you guys. I either mark that I game. You know what? I'm gonna do both. We're just gonna have to like not use the scripts. How about that? That's like super crowded. But I did listen to my Audible and I did game. So we're just gonna like not use the scripts. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Moving on to Wednesday. Guess what? We woke up and had coffee and breakfast. Got ready for work. Yay. Doing all the things. Work that we worked. And then I don't know what I was craving, but I marked that we ate out. We went to our favorite vegan place. It's called Cozy Plum in Santa Rosa. So good. So good. Why can't I peel up this box? What's wrong with me? So I got nachos. I forgot what Vince got. I think he got a wrap, but I've never had their nachos before, so I really wanted to try them. But we basically have like our super favorites that we always get. You know, have you ever gone to a restaurant and you're like, I always order this? Well, that's how I am about one of their wraps. Like, their wraps are so good. It's like tofu, but it almost tastes like chicken. Like, the way they did it, it's just, oh my gosh, it's so good. So, anyways, that's my, like, my go-to, basically. And I was like, you know what? I want to try something else. Like, their loaded tater tots are really good. So, I'm going to try their nachos. I got it as an appetizer to share with Vince because I ordered, I think, maybe mac and cheese for later. But I guess I could put that in the middle. Oh, well. I think it could fit everything else down there. But anyways, it was so good. So good. And it's funny because people are like, when I tell them that I'm vegan, they're like, well, what about cheese? I'm like, there's vegan cheese. And they're like, so why would you get substitutes? And I'm like, everybody's different. You know, there are some vegans that don't do the substitutes. They're more of the natural, healthier. And that's great. You know, I sometimes run late or don't feel like cooking. So I like to have some frozen stuff or the Beyond Burgers or whatever, so then I know when I'm in a pinch I can heat something up versus like spending money and eating out because it's super expensive, just in case you guys didn't know, which I'm sure you guys do know. But in Cali they take it a whole nother level. Like, I think we went to Burger King and we got 2 Whoppers that were size large, and you know, the fries and everything else. And it was like $30 or something like that. Like, I was like, what the heck? 30 or 40, I forgot what it was, but it was something ridiculous. But anyways, oh my gosh, you guys, I am so sorry. So I guess I should have taken a sip of my water before I hit record, but whatever. I did not realize that I ran out of space on my phone because I do record on my phone. And when I looked up to check, it's not recording. So I'm not even sure where we left off at. I didn't watch the video, but Carly Plans, Savannah Paper Co. Carly Plans, Lynner Designs. I believe this was in her, I think, in her, one of the freebie thingies. Sweet Koi Designs. Yeah. So, I'm sorry. We're gonna just jump over to Thursday. I am so sorry. I kind of wish, I'm kind of regretting now. I wish I kind of went back to see where we left off at, just so I can say, like, to fill you guys in, but we're just gonna move on and pretend that didn't happen, even though it did. So Thursday, hello, Thursday, I worked, literally woke up a minute before my alarm, which is funny. Funny but not funny, because I don't like that. Actually, if it's a minute before, it's okay, but do you guys like, oh my gosh, I hate waking up super early before my alarm because you feel like, dang it, and then it's hard to go back to sleep. At least for me, it's hard to go back to sleep. You'll have to let me know how you guys are in the comments below. Are you even a morning person? Some of you guys are, and I don't know how you guys do it, to be honest. I'm gonna use one of the smaller boxes. Maybe. No, that's still gonna be too big. Rejected. Go back. It's okay. We have plenty of boxes, plenty of stickers. You guys, I feel like it was a whole day too, because I have different nails on. It wasn't like an easy fix. I have a Mac computer, so I had to figure out how to, oh, apparently, did I sleep in? Oh, I woke up a minute before my alarm. That's what that is. Okay. I was like, what? Carly Plans, Savannah Paper Co. Willow something, I think. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Don't quote me. But, yeah. I had to empty out my hard drive, my external hard drive that I had that was extra. And then I had to reformat it, I guess. I don't know, whatever. And then I had to like put everything back on there. So I had to save what I had on my hard drive onto my desktop. Then I moved everything over. It was a whole thing, you guys, a really whole thing. And it was annoying, but I got it. I was able to delete some pictures because there's some old pictures on my phone, you guys, that I just didn't want to delete, you know? Debating, I think David needs to be in the sparkles, and then I think I'm gonna write Schitt's Creek over here. So far, I thought I got my custom scripts that says Schitt's Creek, so I don't even know. What is this for? Let's see. So we're talking about Thursday, right? I filmed a sticker haul. Oh, I called off of work. No, I didn't. That's Friday. Oh my gosh, I'm reading the wrong day. Ha ha. Okay, so here I was gonna mark that we got Thai takeout, Schitt's Creek. Oh, I had to re-upload a Plan with Me because the voiceover was wrong. That's what that is. Twinsy texted me while I was at work, and she was like, your voiceover isn't there on your Plan with Me. And I was like, ah. Which of course Twinsy is from Savannah Paper Co. So I also shopped new releases, and then because I think the sale was the PBC sale, and then of course I watched YouTube videos. So that's that day. Did I peel that sticker up from somewhere else because it's like dirty underneath? I don't even know. We're moving on. All right, I'm color blocking, so I need to get green. Green, 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 green. Okay. So Friday, I called off of work. I was cramping. It was so weird. So I know earlier in the week I was talking about stuff that you probably don't even care, my bowel movements, but I was just like, my stomach was hurting. And it went all the way through, you know, the beginning of the week, all the way through the end of the week. And I was just cramping. I'm assuming it was my period. I get the shot. So normally I don't feel my period, you know, normally I don't even know. Maybe I'll spot or whatever. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. I might spot, but it's not like, that's it. Like, it's not that big of a deal anymore, which is nice, because before I would be like taking pills on the hour, every hour, and roll over and die, basically. So, no, I did that wrong. So this needs to go over here. So I'm gonna mark cramps, day off. I did have coffee still because that's a necessity in life. Bare necessities. Dun, 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 dun. Once More with Love, Savannah Paper Co. And then this is from that new shop to me, Mr. and Mrs. Mint, which this is also from Mr. and Mrs. Mint. It's Bunny filming. So I was able to have some energy to do a film, to record a film with me. I forgot. It's a sticker haul. Yeah, I am definitely going to have energy to do a sticker haul. That's fine. Who wouldn't, right? Okay, I have to mark so many more things, and we don't have enough space. So, ooh, I'm smart. Yes, it's in the colorway. We're going to do the foldable boxes. Yes. Okay, I don't know how to actually do this, you guys. Lynn, I think I need a tutorial video. I feel like I do it just my way, I guess. I don't know if it's the correct way or not. But these are handy to have. I just have to figure out, there's got to be an easier way. Is it this way? I would choose the most difficult way, but I feel like it's the same way. I don't know. We're just going to try to fold it on top of itself. I don't know, you guys. I don't want to screw it up, and I did. Oh well. I don't know. It is what it is. I don't think I can peel it up. Oh, I can. Shut the front door. Maybe it would be better if I actually put it down. So if this goes here, maybe I'll put it down here. Okay, so there's the box, right? Am I in frame? So you guys can watch me struggle. Maybe if I use tweezers. These are new to me, tweezers, so it's probably not the best thing to do. Have everything new. Of course, I mean, tweezers are tweezers, right? So it wrinkled up a little bit, but it's fine. You guys, the struggle is so real. I like it, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm happy she puts that in there, but I clearly need a tutorial. A tutorial how to fold stickers onto themselves. Like, I can do the extenders and not struggle as bad, but good lord, that was a struggle, buzz. Okay, so we're gonna grab some things this way. So then you need to be over here. This is cute because you can still see Snow? Yeah. I was like, what is it? Okay. So, after that, I basically just had the heating pad on my stomach and I chilled. I talked to my friend G, who we were meeting up with. So we're gonna mark that. That's from Sweet Lynner Designs. This is from maybe this is from, no, this isn't from Carly Plans. I don't know where the phone's from now. I could have sworn this was from Lynner Designs and her freebies that she has. That's a custom script from Savannah Paper Co. And then from Mick Plans, I have the cute little pig to mark that I started packing for our trip. And the pack is also from Mick Plans. I also wanted to paint my nails, so I was ready for the weekend. Because, you know, I'm going to be extra like that. Because Vince went to work. I was the only one that called out, so Vince went to work. So I was trying to be chill, like calm down, so my stomach can like figure out life, but also get shit done. So we drove to Monterey to meet up with her at the KOA. We got a cabin. We stopped and we got Burger King because we were all starving. I know Vince was. I just snacked a little bit, but since he worked all day, he ate dinner really late. It was like almost a 3-hour drive. Anyways, and then I finally got to see Jay. Yay. And so then we planned out our day, what we were gonna do. And yeah, so we're gonna move on. Luckily, we have box extenders, so we don't have to worry about running out. So first, we need to mark that we went to Starbucks. I bought some snacks, coffee, and bagels and stuff like that. We did have some coffee as we were trying to figure out what we were doing. But we also decided to go to Starbucks. That is from Scroll Prints Co. I guess it was like a thing with Once More with Love. And I don't know, I kept it. I don't know who she's supposed to be. I'm sure she's supposed to be someone. I'm sorry that I don't know because I don't. But I was like, okay, brown hair girl with Starbucks. I'm keeping it. It's me. Anywho. All right, so next we drove to Santa Cruz and we were on the coast taking pictures, living our best lives as we should. I kind of want a bigger box, but I'm out of my patterns, so excuse me, camera. I'm just gonna squeeze in here and maybe readjust this one. It's a tight squeeze. Whenever there's a tight squeeze, I always say think skinny. I told that to one of my surgeons and he's like, I like that. It's like hilarious. So yeah, this car is from, I think it's Willow, I believe. I don't know. So I'm marking that we were taking pictures. We went to Monterey first. There was a couple of different areas. So there was a natural bridge, which is like this big rock with a hole in it. So it's like a bridge. Then we went to see some lighthouses. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fit all that in there. So I think we're just gonna mark that as the lighthouse. Then we'll mark this for the bridge, lighthouse, one or the other. And then Santa Cruz Wharf, which was fun. That's where we got to see some sea lions in their natural habitat, barking and living their best life. And then we had lunch at this tiki bar. So good. They had vegan options, which was awesome. So we got to have some drinks. Kept the tiki glasses, of course, like why not? Duh. Then we went to a different beach, Capitola, yeah, something like that. I'm just putting this down lower to cover up the actual planner part. So here we're gonna mark where we went. The wharf here is for the Hawaiian tiki bar. Here is to mark the beach. And it's crazy because we also went to the winery. So that's from Once More with Love. That's from, no, Coffee Monster Co. Once More with Love. Scribble Prints Co. One of her freebies that I got. Anyways, so we went after like the huge rainstorm and storm in general that happened in California. Capicola Beach has like these really pretty colorful houses, but they were like all boarded up, but we were still able to see them. So, and there was like a lot of debris, like there was like a lot of amounts of trees and mess, but it didn't stop us. We still wanted to go and see, and I'm glad things were still kind of open. So one of the Capicola Beach, so after we walked around the beach, we did pick up rocks because I was like, oh my gosh, you guys, we should paint these rocks. How cool would that be? And at first my husband and my friend are just kind of looking at me like I'm crazy, but whatever. So we picked out rocks, and then we, Vince and I went to have tastings. My friend, she likes really, really sweet wine. And he looked at her like she had 3 heads, and he was like, oh, we don't have sweet wine. She's like, okay. So it was just Vince and I, and we ended up buying a case of wine, mix and match. We got like rosé, white, and red. It was really good. Then we went to Target. We also went to the dollar store to buy the paint for the rocks. And then we went to, we ate. So when we went to Target, we picked up food there. Tabitha, who's a vegan, she has her stuff at Target. So we got her ravioli and chili, which was really good. And then, so we ate, and then we started a fire. That didn't last that long, but that's okay. I think the wood was just damp or something, and there was so much how am I gonna do this here, because I obviously did that wrong, but I don't care, it's fine, it's stickers. What was I gonna say? I forgot. Oh, the fire. So when I was moving the fire around too, it was super sappy. Like my fingers were getting sticky. I don't know if I want to do that. We're gonna leave it. We're leaving it. I have a full box of Cinder. Like, we'll be fine. Okay, so Sunday. We're gonna mark that we got Starbucks because the mini refrigerator that the KOA provided froze majority of our stuff. We even turned it down. Like at first it was at 3, then we were like, okay, we need to turn this down. We even ended up turning it down to 1, and it was still like freezing stuff. So we obviously couldn't have our coffee because it was frozen. So we went to Starbucks, got coffee and a bagel with the avocado spread. So freaking good. And then we drove, this time we were driving over to Big Sur. So a lot more south. It was a fun drive. We did, on the way to Big Sur, stop at the 17-mile drive, which you do have to, whoa, okay, just throwing shit around. You do have to pay to drive. It has like actual houses, like people, rich people live there. Rich people in general, I feel like, just live in California. It's expensive to be here, but whatever. But yeah, so did the mile, then we drove down to Big Sur, saw some, but it was like raining, you guys, so we just, also then we went to Carmel. I get these C's mixed up, you guys. I'm sorry, but I do. Okay, before we get ahead of ourselves, so to mark one of the places, I don't know, there's so many, I think I'm gonna put this one here because she's big. Mr. and Mrs. Mint. Then we went to when we were at Capicola, oh shoot, now this is all gonna be messed up. Oh well. Capicola, or no, Carmel, sorry, Carmel by the sea has shops and stuff that you can go and walk around. It was raining, like sprinkling on and off, but that's where we got our souvenir jackets or hoodies. I'm actually wearing mine right now, so that was fun. And then there was a vegan Mexican place that we stopped at, and then we were gonna go to the aquarium, but we found out the aquarium was a free day to locals, and I was just like, no. I was like, it's gonna be crazy, and we're gonna have to, you know, we would pay for it, and I just don't want us not to enjoy it by having it like super overcrowded, you know? So, and also Vince wasn't feeling good for some reason. It was his allergies. He forgot to bring his allergy medicine. I forgot to pack it because obviously I was responsible for packing. And so we just went back to the cabin and painted our rocks, which was fun. Everybody had fun. We also did our laundry. And then we ate leftovers. And then my friend left me. She had to go to work. We had the day off, or the whole week off, I'm sorry. And she didn't. Because obviously this was like something completely random. But, so she had to go back to work. So that's I'm gonna have a sad face emoji to mark it. And then, so after we were done eating, because she was lucky enough to stay for us to use her air fryer to heat up our food, she left. And then I did a face mask. I also gave her one. We were supposed to do it together, but this night she was like super cold, and I was like, oh yeah, you don't want to do a face mask when you're cold. And so yeah, and then I did some SpongeBob. That's from McPlans. This is custom scripts from Savannah Paper Co. Once More with Love. I don't know. You know, you guys, I try. If you guys do have a question, I can totally look these up. So just let me know down below if you guys have a question, like, girl, where'd you get the sticker? And I will look it up for you, because sometimes I don't remember when I pull them, especially if I pull them forever ago. So these are the leftovers. Normally I do put the deco down, but I kind of put my washi down, and I don't know. I feel like I'm just gonna leave it the way it is, you know? So these are all the leftovers. I will have them in a de-stash. We still have like a couple more boxes that I didn't get to. another foldable, so have fun with that. But yeah, you guys, this is the spread. So pretty. Oh, you know, maybe if we zoomed out, you can actually see the whole spread in one frame. Look at that technology. Okay, yes, what do you guys think? I think it's so pretty. I love it. This is, again, the Frosty kit. I can't believe I remembered that, from Lynner Designs. And yeah, it was a fun week. I am so glad we went, we saw our friend, and it was a really good week. So yeah, thanks to you guys for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you guys have a great day or night whenever you guys are watching this, and I will see you in the next video. And hopefully it won't cut out because I deleted old stuff. So yeah, fingers crossed. Bye guys.